Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is your soul's truth coming to you with another food for thought early in the morning. I guess that's when God deals with me. That's when I get a lot of information that comes to me. I just want to put out something and redirect a video because I guess or a message that I put out, I couldn't put it out because I need for people to be really clear and listen to my message, and that is concerning some of the things that I have witnessed over the years that I've seen, and I just want to come out and say something about it because it just really just bothers me. I say because even now with me being older, I see it even more so, not only just in young couples or young relationships or young marriages, but also older marriages. And my thing is, let me tell you something. You know, the hustle game is over. I have witnessed so many different things, even have had people try to come and have conversation with me, knowing one, that they're married or they're in a relationship or things of that nature. Let me tell you something. Stop the noise. Today's time, just stop with the noise. Just stop with the foolishness. Either you want to be married or you don't want to be married. Either you want to be in a relationship or you don't want to be in a relationship. At the end of the day, stop dragging people into your mess. Stop doing that. The one thing that I've seen so prominent out there is the fact that sometimes the male, and maybe females too, so I'm not disqualifying them, but the males would have the ring gone off their finger, or they would have it placed on another hand of that in nature to try to accomplish a thing that they shouldn't be doing anyway. At the end of the day, you have just made whoever your partner is, whoever your wife or your husband is, a unwilling party to your mess. At the end of the day, stop. Let's just stop. You either want to be married or you don't want to be married. If you want to go out there and sow your oats and do crazy things, how about do that when you're by yourself in a single life? That you're not bringing on a willing party or willing parties, and I'm talking about your kids, into your mess. Either you want to be married or you don't. Make up your mind. Because today's time, people don't have time. We don't have time. I have just witnessed so many things that I'm just got to put things on note. And that's actually what you're going to be hearing from any of my platforms that you have. It's called Your Soul's Truth for a reason. You need to understand you can't go out there and continue to do the crazy things you're doing. Whether you 20, 30, 40, 50, at the end of the day, there's so many things out there that you can get and take home to your family. Let me know. I just really want to understand. Get a feeling, understand why you're going out there doing different things with different people, and you know you have a counterpart at home. Don't have a problem taking some at home. At the end of the day, you call and tell that partner, look, I just don't want to be married no more. I just want to be out there and do what I do, go where I want, be who what I want. You know what? You want me to tell you the real reason that you don't do it? You don't do it because you don't want to let go of the real good thing. And just in case that thing out there didn't work out there in the street, you have something to come back to. I said, but let me tell you something. You know, let me tell you how God works. You want me to tell you how wonderful God is? God will let you go through a thing and deal with the thing, but He'll also have you suffer the consequences of your actions, meaning that you might not end up with that good thing in the end. And wonderful thing about God, because I've been in a place of just such a thing, and eventually on my channel, you'll begin to hear me play it out, or you'll begin to hear me talk about the experience. But let me tell you something. Whatever you're planning, whatever you're doing, it's going to come out. What does the word say? What is done in the dark shall come to light. What I'm enlightening you about is stop playing the games and stop doing what you're doing. Either you want to be married or you're not. If you don't want to be married, tell the person you don't want to be married. I say, because you going out there playing Russian roulette, but you bringing unwilling parties into your mess. Stop playing the mess. Playing the games. And at the end of the day, there are going to be women out here who fall into your games, and so also men. I say, because it's all a game to them as well. I say, but you bringing unwilling parties. For those who are tied to someone who's married, who is in a relationship, stop bringing your partners into your mess. Let them go. at the end of the day, because ultimately you're going to lose them anyway. Because you play too many games, you're going to lose them anyway. Unless you have someone who is not strong minded, who knows, look, at the end of the day, stand for the kids is not even going to work because they already pick up and have intuition on the inside of them. There's something that's going on in the household. So at the end of the day, you want to be married, you don't want to be married. Stop taking your finger, your ring, putting it somewhere, leaving it in the glove compartment, and doing whatever, trying to do whatever you do on the side. I said because you bringing your family into unwillingly into your mess. You don't want to be married? Tell them, look, man, I don't want to be married. I don't want to be married. I just thought about it. But the real reason you don't do that, let me tell you, the real reason you don't do that is because you don't want to let go of that good thing. Just in case that grass is not green on the other side. Just in case you dibbling and dabbling and it doesn't work out, you have a stable place to come home to. At the end of the day, that stable place is going to become unstable internally. And I want to just give you something so spiritual, something spiritual for you to understand. You don't only bring home diseases and other things, you bring home spiritual things into your home. Because when you tie yourself to a person that is not your partner, you got to understand, you tying yourself up with everything that they done tied themselves up with. And oh my God, I cannot wait for my podcast to drop on it. I said, because people need to really understand. You want to know why he acting crazy now? Or she done flipped out? It's a bigger reason for that. This is your soul's truth coming to you with this message. It just been bothering me because I see it all the time. And I recently saw it. And because I know that person is with somebody, and it just sees me. You want to be married or you don't want to be married? Make up your mind. Stop bringing people who don't want to be in your mess into your mess. Your soul's truth. You make sure you have a wonderful day. Bye.